Hey folks, this is Tavorn and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Let's Play. So, a couple of things I did. I ran around to get some, mostly I was trying to max out the different weapon abilities that everybody's got now. Just that, and I wanted to get some money for a few things. I did buy the Hunter's Bangle that was on sale at the other place. I also collected a lot of items and did a lot of transmuting. I'm now up to level 5, and you can see I can make a whole bunch more of consumables. I can make some bracers. This one would be really nice, but I'm guessing I'm not going to get that material in this area. And I can make a bunch of other stuff here. So you'll see the ones with the stars. If you go to it, I got a to-do list here, and basically it's going to tell me when I've got enough materials to do that. I also did some I also gained a couple levels, so I sorted out my SP and realized that everybody's got abilities now where you can do elemental damages without using MP. So like I can spend SP to learn elemental attacks. It doesn't just boost your damage, it also gives you an ability. I assume it's weaker than, say, the spells. Maybe on par with a first level spell, but not with like the Aga levels. Other than that, didn't really do much. I did obviously just running around looking for fights. Very clearly I had to fill in sections of the map a little bit doing that, but I did not do anything. I didn't honestly find anything for certain to pick up. So we're gonna go over here and deal with the Chocobo situation.
Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here. Enough to ride? Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Hey, Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. What the hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remnawave powers first.
I do
They
like
were
Chadley.
originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
We find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
A Chad module? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Jesus, he's even got little garters for his socks.
Here we are.
Chadley. Okay, so Junon used to be an independent republic, not part of Shinra. That was interesting.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Yep. Whoa.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate Remna wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen. Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
I guess the Junon section, Chadley was there, and you could choose which materia he would make.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon.
Also, it was really cool to see like combo materia.
They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of it, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena. That's the combat simulator, or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding. In fact, after poring over stories, I have finished implementing a new one. The Tower and Colossus. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh my god.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream Shinra. The volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant. But to us, they are in order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to if you still have questions about World In.
Combat assignments.
While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures. And if you still have questions about World Intel, please. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced, though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied. One subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel... Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask.
Really?
I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so.
I'm not really sure I get
At any rate,
what that
I
would
would be
mean.
grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Oh wow, I accidentally bumped the volume on my headset.
Do
That
you
was
happen to have any
loud.
questions about world intel and the like?
No, I think we're
In
good.
that case, I see no reason not to begin it with your activation of this tower. My analysis, though hardly substantial, it is enough for... Which of these would you like?
Okay, autocast, morph. And auto unique ability. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna... Let's be honest, I'm gonna go with the combo materia
I wish
first.
you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Okay. So with that, I can actually drop this in here, and now I don't need ice on him. So that's just a nice way to free up space. Let's see. I guess I'll take Tifa's chakra materia. And I can throw these on here. One thing I did notice is that basically it doesn't matter if they're in your party or not. They still gain experience. They still gain AP. So that's nice that you're not gonna wind up leveling unevenly. It's also a good way to level materia that you don't want to use early. Like, materia you want to get leveled up, but that you're not using at the moment because of, oh yeah, I gotta check on my Chocobo. That you're not using at the moment. It's just a good thing to be able to pop it onto somebody else and make it work, or level it up, so, you know. Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't know what that is. R8 penguin. Guessing that's gonna be speed. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. Probably put that on Tifa so that she can. I don't don't know if that'll work. I mean, everything else seems to be non-dependent on, well, really anything. Like, it doesn't matter if they're in your party, so maybe equipment's the same way?
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
We're a
Yeah,
one-stop
seems to be
shop
working.
for all your Chocobo needs.
I cannot buy the things that I really need. Buy these. I don't think those plumes are usable for
If you
anything
ever want to
else.
change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the link just over there.
But, what was I thinking? Yeah, I need iron ore and wood in order to be able to craft,
Cloud. I have
in order to be
recreated
able to
Titan,
craft new
the
bangles
mythical
for people.
colossus of the grasslands in virtual space. I encourage
So-
you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Let's see, I got 10. Oh, I kind of want to grab that. Oh, God, I keep bumping the volume button. Gotta stop doing that. I'll take that one because it actually does need to be leveled up. So. Let's see, what do we got in the combat simulator? Because we are... I just want to check it. Probably... Locked. Locked. Some material rewards for doing these. And I'll probably do these off, because I think these are probably all... Diaform? Okay. I'll do the major ones,
I
like,
can't help but wonder where we'll meet next.
on stream, but I suspect that the others are going to be repeats with just different characters. Let's do the Chocobo thing first, and then maybe we'll knock out...
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
I used to love the Chocobo racing. I mean, it wasn't like a big thing, or like a challenging mini game back in the day, but I did enjoy it. Also, just Chocobo breeding in general was fun.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Yeah, sure. 31 seconds. Oh, what the? Okay, let's... There. I wonder if I can just go through this. Yeah, I gotta get real close to him. Oh, come on. It's close. If I hadn't hit one, I would have made that. Alright, we're gonna redo that.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Okay. Side quest. There's plenty of fast travel.
You looking to practice?
Alright, I'm gonna beat this 31 seconds. Oh, come on. Why do I keep hitting that one? I don't know why. It's the second time I've done it. Oh, now I hit that one. That was partially because I was trying to shave time. I don't think I can make it. Nope. I gotta not run head first into a post. That's what I gotta do. Oh, come on. Missed it by 26 seconds. Oh, that's rough. Oh. Just trying to shave the corner there and save 26 seconds. Did not work. honestly, that starts. How did... The last thing I need is a Final Fantasy X level Chocobo game. Oh god, that 0 seconds flashback is hitting me. Birds and balls. Yeah, that should... Yep, got it. Alright.
You're a bona fide jockey, all right.
Crescent Moon Charm. Why is my phone making so much? Alright. Phone's just making a lot of racket. Alright, so... Crescent Moon Charm reduces damage take. Yeah, I used that some. So we're meant to go. What's the other thing he gave me?
Track's yours if you need it.
Oh, mist seeds. Never mind. Cool. Alright. Did that. Yeah, this actually seems like a good place to hold up for a bit. I will start doing some side quests and VR stuff in the next episode. Probably going to take me a couple episodes to do it all from the looks of this, the size of this, just sheer size. But we'll pick up where we left off next time. Until then, y'all be good to yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch y'all later.